Okay, this week in Spiral Knights, what has happened? I believe that the wizard prize boxes have finally disappeared from the supply depot. So no more supply depot wizard prize boxes. Outside of that, I don't really think too much has happened, to be fair. I do note, something I didn't mention last week is that the server restarts haven't been happening recently. That's been probably in the past like 2-3 weeks maybe ever since the wizard prize boxes came out. So it's just something I didn't notice, but other people have been pointing out to me. I thought I should mention it here. Let's go through the videos that have been posted recently. God damn, Mad Gans with 1,000 views on his short. That's insane. The removed first mission. He popped off.
One removed mission that you can no longer access. Spiral Knights is not generally...
Watching a YouTube short in this screen is so cursed, by the way. Like, what is happening?
known for having deleted much content. Okay.
Sorry. I feel bad watching a full video, like, on stream. But, you know, interesting short. A good short. Thumbs up. I don't want to, like, expose a full video. If you want to watch the video, you know what I mean? This is interesting. The backlog, Spiral Knights Live, 1.4k views. That's pretty good views. 47,000 K subscriber, dude. Interesting. Who is this guy? Dark Souls player? Shortcut unlocked. Hey? What are these channels? It's the same channel. Oh, it is the same channel. Okay. Maybe this guy just streams a lot. Maybe. He doesn't really have videos recently, but he's got a lot of subscribers. So I was thinking that maybe there's more to this guy, but I think he just mostly streams. Mostly streams and then streams on YouTube as well. But interesting, cool. That's a lot of views, to be honest, on a Spiral Knight stream. That's kind of pogging. Midnight Farm plus Chaos Cow. I don't know what I was reading that as. And back. Okay, really not too much posted this week. I think even Reddit didn't have much. Yeah, 5 days ago, looking for some friends to play with. Looking to see if someone wants to play at all. I'm a 4-star, working on getting 5-star. I'll play with anyone and help catch people up. I don't mind, my in-game name is Rockon. Shout out this guy for putting his in-game name in his, like, message, in his initial message. Because most people don't do that. And then you know what the first response is? What's your in-game name so that I can, like, hit you up? So that's nice. Similar-ish game. I've always been on the search for games that are very... This comes up every, like, 4 weeks, man. We saw this last week. Similar games to Spiral Knights. I recently picked up a nice little single-player roguelite that I think people should give a try if they haven't already. It's called Moonlighter. Okay. It's just a dungeon crawler to get stuff and then sell yourself, but something about it reminds me of Spiral Knights. I got it for a whopping $3 sale. I think the combat is what is similar. Can I go videos?
Well, hey there team, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to my overview of Moonlighter. So, for those not across it, I do overviews on this channel. I have a little spiel about how I look at the first 2 hours of the game. That said, I do like going back to some other stuff that I haven't necessarily covered under this form. So yes, a little bit out of season. There's a funny little story. I was sitting there.
I just want to see the gameplay.
Such a great setup, but that mixed with the soundtrack, and there is a sort of...
I feel like I did look at this last week. I don't know.
Nature over the top of, you know, a
looks familiar. This does not scream Spiral Knights to me, though. Like, not really at all. So I'm not a believer. Anyway, that's YouTube. That's Reddit done. This is gonna go very quick this week. General discussion. New data on that's the UV stuff, which we saw before. Really nothing from this month, except for in the bazaar, but we don't really look at the bazaar. Wait, suggestions? Buff Fangavog? Please, I beg. The goat? Hell yeah. Okay. Should be at least on par with Brandish's True. Pros, 5 proc chance and normal swings. Cons, much lower base damage. I ain't reading all this. No, they're not going to do any of the suggestions. There's no point. Wizarding Ways feedback. Ooh. Yeah, I kind of want to read this. Really like most of the designs for the new Wizard promo gear, but I do have a few concerns I'd like to share. A couple of deformities. Really mostly just issues with the deformities is what I'm seeing. Again, I'm not going to read all this. This is like a wall of text, man. It's too much. Suggestion, Spiral Knights webcomic series. Maybe a webcomic series or Spiral Knights can help promote the game. Thumbs up. Respect. The UV stuff. Guess who's back with pessimism? You're about 6 years too late. Most people who might not need the info for the game. I mean, there's still people who need this. 388 one UV ticket is around 7.8 million crowns. I hope it was worth the grind. That is insane. I do remember looking at this a couple of weeks ago. Alright, now, really not much online, which is to be expected. There was, that's something that I missed. This week, there is Slime Casino. Night Launcher got another update, which was just a small fix. Just a bug fix, so no real update. Server Justin Special Offers, Spiral Knights. Where's the announcements? Eh? How does the arcade not have announcements for the Slime Casino? That's crazy. But yeah, Slime Casino is back. There are no boxes dropping, which is, to be honest, a good thing. The last time they did Casino with boxes dropping, they dropped for a long ass time. The event ends Monday, June 23rd for me. But yeah, 23rd June, 7 AM UTC. So we've got about 5 days of that running, so that's kind of nice. In Thetia, there's not much in here. Furnace, there's announcements in Furnace. It's the same thing. That's about all. So really this week can be summarized as Wizard prize boxes have ended. No more purchase of that. And Golden Slime Casino is back, but there's no boxes dropping from the casino. That's been this week in Spiral Knights. I will see you in the next week.